welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Walker Buehler. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And down on strikes, and there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. No score, just getting started, top of the first. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely. Put a great swing on it. And it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there. And he's rewarded with the double.
Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Swanson over at second, 1 down. The 1-1. Way upstairs. And it's 2-1. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Now a pop-up on the infield. Muncy drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. McKinstry makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Ian Anderson.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Trey Turner takes the ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it gets by him. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Chris Taylor now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Freddie Freeman stands in here, leaves that one down. Ground ball to the right side. And the first run of the game comes across. Here comes Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And the inning is over. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, number 20.
And a pitch.
Marcell Ozuna.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one missed.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Got him. One gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Batting 8, the right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-2. Next pitch is inside. And the count's full. Got him looking. And that is that. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the second. Justin Turner now.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0. Turner.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And Turner is retired. And a quick out, number 1. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that's in there for strike 1. That one pushed foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. With the shift on, hits right into it, and he handles it himself for the out. Zach McKinstry steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one misses in the dirt. And the righty deals. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Top half of the 3rd inning. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The center
The
fielder,
pitch.
number 14, Adam.
That misses. And that is ball 1. Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. Fought off foul. Three, 2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's Acuna now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Now time called at the plate. Foul ball there. Next pitch off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch downstairs. And it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. The 3-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Dansby Swanson. Doubled his first time up. Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Acuna at second with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger makes the grab. And Swanson is set down. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Move to second. Acuna dives back in. First pitch just misses. Buehler checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Pickoff move to second, and he's back safely. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. That one ripped. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is down low. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Muncy, third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
The left fielder,
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario should have this one away. Here's the catcher, Austin Barnes.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Trey Turner. In there for strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. The pitch.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Up the middle. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Anderson over to first. Turner gets back easily. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Turner runs. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA. They're down 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Marcell Ozuna. Buehler back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left field. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Albies takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Out makes the grab. That's out number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals and delivers outside. And now it's even up. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. And the Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Max Muncy at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 out. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Here's your 1. That misses off the outside edge. Turner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Liner snagged at first. So the Dodgers leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in the dirt. Rosario checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Left-hand hitter waits. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So digging in, Adam Duvall. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And a 1-0. Good eye right there. Buehler looked to first. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, And it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. The other way. And that's just foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Acuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Andrew Heaney, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Price getting loose as well. And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Here comes the runner. Not close. He comes across to score.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Andrew Heaney. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swanson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1st and 2nd here, no outs. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Riley stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Muncy racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch inside, ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And ball 1. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
McKinstry.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down.
Almost a loud
Now
start to the inning on that
left fielder.
first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Man.
Out. Batting with one down. Takes the strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. To first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Barnes in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Now a fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it 6-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The pitch. Check swing, and he held up. Next pitch is outside. In the air to left center. Bellinger has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
And now it's William Contreras. That one the other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. And that one gets away at the plate. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. McKinstry has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
This one in the dirt. In there safely. The pitch. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next pitch is popped up. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Braves 6, and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the 6th, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Here comes the pitch.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
In the air, right side.
Turner.
Rosario makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Chris Taylor. Good contact guy, good defender.
Taylor.
That to right. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman. Out towards right center field. Rosario under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The designated hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Heaney back to work. Sliced hard but foul. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next pitch is outside. The punch out there, and now 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And here it comes. That's inside. This one in the air, right field. McKinstry racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. That one drilled left field. Back there. And gone! Austin Riley goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
David Price comes on now. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a ball. just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 7-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Max Muncy. First offering, misses the mark.
Muncy.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Duvall moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's Justin Turner. And he's already singled in this game.
Turner.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Justin Turner takes in deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Duvall gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now Zach McKinstry. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Foul ball. And he deals. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 7-2 ball game.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Bickford. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. Misses outside, and that is ball one. Bickford, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Righty delivers and misses inside. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tommy Kahnle looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. One and two now. And that's outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball four.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk,
The
Boo.
right fielder.
So digging in, Eddie Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lined into left center, base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. And now Adam Duvall for the fourth time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Contreras at third. Rosario at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Not even close there. 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up. One down. Runners at second and third. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You're down with OBP, Boo.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tommy Kahnle. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Kicks and deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is downstairs. One out, base is full. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Swanson in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. And a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right at the plate and takes high there. Kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-0. Three-0 down. And that's a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And there's ball 4.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Matt Olson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Outman on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves 9 and the Dodgers 2. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Spencer Strider. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Now it's going to be James Outman. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Dodgers, the left fielder, James.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. Trey Turner at the plate.
Number 6, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The pitch. And that one missing low. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Albies, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The pitch. Chop back up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. That one out to right. McKinstry makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Chris Taylor. There's the strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And the count 1-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-2. And that one fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On the first, ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made and who's like this boy fly.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
I'm feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. And the bench and the lot, punch in the bag, while he listening to the box. I'm about to get rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want it on my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make when your heart is closed.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves sent 3 balls into the seats as they embarrassed the Dodgers 9-2. Max Scherzer allowed only 1 earned run pitching into the 9th inning, helping lead the Mets past the Giants.
For my payment, working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on. To the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every bar's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But
I've been going around with some real. You see that stendo come out the window. We ain't playing like Nintendo. We some real. Can't play no games. Can't play no games with none of this. I can't play no games. Still can't complain. Still can't complain. Too mad. We some real. Can't play no games. Can't play no games with none of this. Still can't complain. Still can't complain. Too mad.
still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard seed was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summon the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, outcoming the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Julio Urias.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So just about set now, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. off the mark there. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-11.
And here it comes. And downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3. And now the lefty. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Dansby Swanson stands in. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Urias throws over. Acuna dives back in. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Acuna runs. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Man at second.
Nope. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. Now 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. And a base hit into right. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Austin Riley. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Matt Olson next up for the Braves. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First offering misses the mark.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The lefty to 1-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air out to center. Bellinger under it. And that is a big first out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Austin Riley.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. He just has that knack for working a lot of deep counts, and pitchers don't seem to want to challenge him too often either. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the National League.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Two on, 1 out. On a line out towards center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. And a pitch. Stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw, and it gets away.
Batting it, the right fielder, William.
And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right side. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 3, the Dodgers coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Acuna gliding back, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Mookie Betts.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty delivers. Slow roller to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Olson. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one wrapped foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Second inning set to go. Here's a speed threat. Tim Locastro.
The left fielder, number 34, Tim Locastro.
And he deals. And a good eye there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one lifted to left. Lux raging back towards the wall. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Bounced up the middle. Taylor whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Dansby Swanson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering in the dirt. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy.
The first base.
There's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Muncy hits one in the air. Locastro moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Mookie to hit.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering upstairs. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Gone! Mookie Betts blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Justin Turner in the box with one away as he takes one there for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. Now 3-1. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
We got 3-2.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Chris Taylor takes one off the outside here. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Turner stands at first with one out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Riley tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in L.A., and now it's going to be Austin Riley.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Urias back to work. Up the middle. Toss to Muncy, and one away in the top of the third.
The batter.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And here it comes. That's in there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering way off the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Out towards left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. But they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
Leading
Will
off
Smith.
For the Dodgers, The catcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Smith.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Line drive caught. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That one's in there. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. And now 2-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Trey Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In there for strike one. Bellinger goes. Pitch outside. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2. This to center field. Acuna there. Makes the catch, inning over. Start of the fourth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the pitch. Out to short. Turner gloves it. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one back there and gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And next for Atlanta,
Now
William
batting,
Contreras. Flied to right his first time.
Contreras.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And now 2-1. The pitch. Liner caught at second. Now batting Tim Locastro.
Tim Locastro.
First pitch not close. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Kicks and deals. Now fly ball to right center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Locastro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Urias throws over, and Locastro dives back in. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Two outs, and there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. And that one almost got him. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. Good job of damage control right there. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 4-1. Bottom 4. Now here is Gavin Lux.
Leading up
The
for the
wind and the
Dodgers,
pitch.
the left fielder.
This to
Gavin
third. Has some trouble with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The designated
Freddie
hitter,
Freeman up to the
number 5,
dish.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, Max Muncy. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ball to strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one is off the plate. 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And a pitch. To the right side. Taylor handles. Fires over to first. And Swanson is set down.
Now batting, third
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. On the ground to the left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is downstairs. Olson off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 3-1. And now the lefty. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Julio Urias done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. The new pitcher in the game, Andrew Heaney. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Good contact guy, good defender. And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And the inning is over. The right-hander back to work.
The right fielder.
Betts batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The pitch. And 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Right side, and foul ball. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Albies puts it away, and there's one down. Turner climbs into that right side. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Locastro in position. 2 down. Chris Taylor down.
Number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Smash to the left side, and that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Marcell Ozuna. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
The batter,
William Contreras. Next up for the Braves. Fought off foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Betts makes the grab. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
LoCastro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. Next offering down in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and fires.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Well struck, right field. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 6-1.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. David Price appears to be getting loose. Vesia warming up as well. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bag. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swanson on at second with 2 down. Next one misses. Ball 1. And a 1-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Swanson coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
So he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Olsen in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Welcome back. The batter now will be Will Smith. Right, back to work.
The catcher.
There's the strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he's already singled in this game. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-0. Next offering is down low. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. And the right-hander's 3-1. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Yeah, it looked pretty routine, and that's one of the things I remember talking with one of the best in the business in terms of working with infielders, Ron Washington, who is actually with the Atlanta Braves, but he's been a skipper of the Rangers and infield coach with the Oakland A's. But he talked about the shift, and although it may be balls hit right at guys, the footwork and positioning once they get the ball can still be a real challenge.
And base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Number 9, Gavin.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bellinger, the lead runner out at second. Turner at first. 1 gone. Maybe a 2 ball. 5. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, left side. Locastro on his way over. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-2.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 7 and the Dodgers 2. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And a pitch. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Fly ball to right. Betts is on the move. He makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now
here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. And that's in there at the knees. Here's a 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Snags it for the second out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And a count 1-2. Two outs. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Man at first, and now William Contreras for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike 1. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ozuna off of first with 2 away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Braves back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Collin McHugh. And he's got a nice lead to work with. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground to third. And Betts is set down. Justin Turner now.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Next one in the dirt. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Now back.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And there's the strike. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Next pitch misses, 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2. He caught it behind his back. And that's a great play for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Acuna now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Phil Bickford, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Next one off the plate inside, and now 3-0. And a 3-0 finds the zone. And now a full count.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now move to first. Acuna dives back in. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. Acuna stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. At the belt and fires. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2 outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Daniel Hudson.
First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And the 3-1. In the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta, but they're still on. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
The catcher.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike. This to third. Gets it to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now.
The batter number 6. Shortstop.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Turner.
Rolled over to third, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. 1 left for L.A. They're down 5. It's 7-2. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
The pitch.
Albies.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And here it comes. That one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. 0-1 there. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 away now. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Now back, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. They say you win.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering misses. 2-2. The pitch. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, William Contreras. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The throw to second is offline. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Ozuna at second with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Your attention, please.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Backed off the plate that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. And the right-hander deals. Inside, just missed. kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford. And he's on the deal with the bases loaded. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. To third. Turner to first. And Acuna retired. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. Staying in the game on defense, Adam Duvall. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now
The pitch.
for Atlanta. Number 68.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And Freeman is retired.
Now
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Tarno makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on... Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves combined for a 4-hitter as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-2. Paul Goldschmidt launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping the Cardinals get by the Marlins 9-7. Lamont Wade Jr. drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs as the Giants beat the Mets 7-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-3. Ryan McMahon was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Rockies bested the Phillies 4-1. The Tampa Bay Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-2. The Brewers combined to
Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little trendy? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and Miguel damn drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me found on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. Like dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate stride. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe.
so come now. So come now. They have come now. So come now. Bitches, they have pull up, so come now. So come now. They have come now. Bitches, they have pull up, so come now. It's young love in the fit. I really ain't love where I've been. Feeling your love on my lips. It's sinking right under my skin. I love to commit to something. You love to get into something. No cap, but this jumping. Zigzags and me feeling something. So into I'm spilling something. Still the queen with the locks and the crown on top. Looking at like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top. Figure eight on the countertop. My confidence rocket high, baby. And I'll be your rockabye, baby. I might have to draw a line, baby. You fuck the water line, baby. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my heartbeat. So pull up on me one more time and press rewind. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They have come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my... I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into ya. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever
wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance.
Yeah, maybe it was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo.
It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance.
I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just wanna be your Romeo.
It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. Not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
You see me stepping, only got one question for you. You keep me guessing, I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing, I just wanna dance with you.
Me gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, más con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. Está por la calle, más con el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R-Port. No crean Cupido lo
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Tony Gonsolin. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in one game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
So just about set. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one inside, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 12-10.
The wind to kick the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike 1. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy settles under it. 1 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So up next, Jalen Miller. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the next pitch is way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. In the air, right field. Betts makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Two now. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3, and the Braves go down quietly. On to the bottom of the first. Back here in L.A., here's Trey Turner.
Leading off for the
Here comes a pitch.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss.
Turner.
In for a strike. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he makes it to third, winning run aboard and nobody out. And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch, not close. Turner, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Flares it into the outfield. Takes it in for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Duvall makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Max Muncy takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Riley picks it up. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on Muncy. What a play. Inning over. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Braves 0. Second inning set to go. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Gonsolin back to work. That's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That one in for a strike, 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Olson, the runner at third. Ozuna stands at second. No outs. That misses the zone. Ball 2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And the righty deals. And that one hammered back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A soaring shot to center. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting 8th, the left.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Two one now. Upstairs. Still only one out here in the inning. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 9th, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. And the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you.
We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Leading off
And a pitch.
The right fielder.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Justin Turner. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Check swing. He went. And it's 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. And Turner is retired. 2 down. Chris Taylor now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering misses. 1-1. Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering way off the plate. Two now. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Nothing to it for the Dodgers here. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The designated hitter.
Gonsolin back to work.
been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Now this is in the air down the line. Betts is on the move. Righty delivers. And the slider just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The second baseman,
Jalen Miller next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance.
Acuna runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And down on strikes. 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now it's even up. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
At the belt and fires. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. And the batter will be the shortstop. Trey Turner. Bellinger goes. Pitch is low. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And the 1-0. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Next pitch is inside. And it's 2-1. Out to short. Arcia over to pick it up. Throw to first is in time. And they get Turner for the out. And that is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one misses in the dirt. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next one just misses. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. And fouled off. And now the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. David Price looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Heaney getting cranked up as well. Next one misses. Now 2-0. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Olson leads off first with one away. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first. Got him. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to third. Zips it across. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Arcia collects. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ready.
Freeman hits low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Slap the other way. Foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is down low. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. In the air, left field. Rosario drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
The batter.
Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
In there for strike one. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just one out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
Next pitch is outside. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well.
And Betts is gone. And that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. Score holds. It's 3-1. David Price gets the ball now. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. And a pitch. And now 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, 2 out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Two outs. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Braves go down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now Turner in on that right side. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Smith, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
No outs, runners at first and second. And here's a slow roller. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First offering misses the mark. Second and third here. One away. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now. stays alive. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Trey Turner with a chance now.
The batter, number 6.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The left fielder, Gavin Lux.
Out towards right center field. And he makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. And they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Jalen Miller. Price back to work. That clips the corner. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tommy Kahnle looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. They say you win. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there, got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Freddie.
The right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slice the other way and foul. Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The next offering misses. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Max Muncy at the dish. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And that's in there for strike 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
One down, base is empty. Left field, way back there. That one is back. It's gone over the left field wall. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Betts in the box again, takes the strike. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2. Rosario under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Throw on to Olsen, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Kahnle, and he'll do his best to keep this close. The pitch. Ozuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ballgame.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the 2nd. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Right-handed reliever. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. They say you win. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. One now. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next pitch misses way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Out to center. Bellinger ranging back. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
Leading off
going on.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
In the air, right side. Ozuna brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. His 4th home run of the season. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. Banks off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The batter, number 6.
Trey Turner at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. Line drive, base hit right field. Runner around third, and now it gets into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 4-3. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Waskari Noah departs, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
From the north side, suicide, how the doors fly.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Minter, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
A designated hitter, number 5, Freddie.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-2 off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one missed. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Betts, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Ground ball left side. Sends it across the first. That's the 3rd out. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves 3. Daniel Hudson will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Adam Duvall now at the plate.
Hudson.
Here comes the pitch. And that's down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Next offering is down low. The pitch.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One and two now on Acuna. Just misses with that one. Just missing there. And the count's full. Time called again. Second time in the at-bat. Payoff pitch. Soft contact in the air. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
Now, Jalen Miller. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in from second, and they trail by one. So he gets two milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia, trying to protect this lead. One down, runner at first. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fought off foul. Moved to first. Miller back in on a dive. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe. He beats it. Here's a 1-2. That misses. The count now 2-2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point He wants to get him over and get him in.
Here's Matt Olson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The tying run is 90 feet away. So now 1-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. In the dirt. The pitch. That misses. And it's 3-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Out to short. On to first. Third out. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's down to 1 at 5-4. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Justin Turner. Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. And it's gone. Home run.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Ripped towards third. Riley fires to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Smith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Just missed. O'Day ahead 1-2. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. And the righty deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. At the belt and fires. Right through there. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Bellinger.
The pitch. And ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Whips it to first. And Bellinger is out. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 scores. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's been so good against lefties. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. The pitch. That one not close. 1-0. Kimbrell. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts is on the move and makes the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Arcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and they count now 2-1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Smith settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Righty to the plate. And that's downstairs and outside. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Making a move at first, on a pinch run, Tim Locastro.
Number 34, Tim Locastro.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. First pitch, and he just misses. Kimbrel throws over, and Locastro dives back in.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Another throw over, and he's back again. And that one fouled off. Locastro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Locastro back in standing. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. And he deals. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Ozzie Albies.
Number 1, Ozzie Albies.
So that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
So a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Is just 1 strike away. Late swing fouled off. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Runner edges away at second. Into center and a base hit. 1 run's in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now looking for some 2-out magic. Most likely going to need a hit to even this thing up. As a runner on third, can have a good secondary lead, anticipate the ball in the dirt, be ready to score however you can.
Acuna up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. Way inside, and that hit him.
This is a great opportunity for the offense. They've already scored, and now a chance to make this a really big inning.
Now it's the second baseman, Jalen Miller. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes the runner. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and they lead by 2. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Next to hit, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Late with the swing there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Phil Bickford up and loosening in the pen. Up the middle, Turner handles the chance. Tosses to first. 3rd out. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now 8-6. William Contreras, the new catcher now. Back here in L.A., bottom 9. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Always we know. Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Pass.
Kenley on here. He's into the game to face his former team.
Alarm sounding. Move smooth on the grounding. Grip the 4-pounding. Duck tick Robert Townsend. Cheese may brag on him. Know what the subsad on him. Run the floor like J Kid. Designer thing big.
That's my lifestyle. Can't see him 'cause the money in the way. Tell him that's my lifestyle. I ain't never.
Here comes a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olsen racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 9, Gavin Lux.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman
swings through that one. 0-1. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Next offering is in the dirt. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one pulled foul. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just 1 strike away. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1. Muncy hits one in the air. Arcia on the run towards the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves have won 4 in a row.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Darren O'Day. His record is now 1-0.
On our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blah without us. Wherever we are. you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting off in the National League East, the Atlanta Braves completed a 3-game series sweep as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 8-6. It was their 5th straight victory. The Miami Marlins put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-1.